You just received your Super Boss Monster Kickstarter and you're looking how to fit all of that into this big box. This big box is brand new, so let's take a look inside. Right off the bat, you're going to find a combination set guide for all of the expansions with Super Boss Monster and how best to combine them. You'll find these molded trays on top with your goodies for 5 to 6 players, and below you'll find your card wells and wells for your neoprene mats. In one of the card wells, you're going to find these nice chunky wooden meeples. In the right tray, you're going to find the big box card pack, which has cards to help integrate the older Boss Monster sets with Super Boss Monster. The big box also comes with these really awesome card dividers. You get to organize the big box in the way that you want, by expansion, by card type, however you want it. You just write it up on the top in that white box. I've already sleeved my copy of Super Boss Monster with the official Boss Monster sleeves. The sleeves are great quality, they're glossy, and they make shuffling a really great experience. So whether you're sleeving your cards or not, they're going to go in these nice little cardboard wells here. So let's start putting our cards in the wells. And as you can see, sleeve cards fit perfectly. All of the sleeve Super Boss Monster cards fit into less than one well, so this big box can hold a lot. I put in the rest of my expansions unsleeved and it only fills up 2.5 wells. Now we'll move on to the neoprene mats, which go in these horizontal wells. We'll start with the player mats, and what I like to do is take 2 or 3, depending on how many player mats you have, and roll them up together just like this. Now I don't have the 5 and 6 player mats, but all 4 of my player mats fit nice and snug in there with some room for more. I do have the really nice 5 to 6 player extension board and the town board neoprene mats as well, so I'm just going to roll that up and put them on the opposite side. And this is roughly what your big box should look like before moving on to the top part. I'm going to start with the left side tray where your minion meeples, cardboard tokens, and other wooden meeples will go. So you're going to take everything out of the Super Boss Monster base copy and put it into this plastic tray. Now you get to decide where you want to put your tokens. So I like to break mine up into cardboard versus wooden. So I'm going to put all of my cardboard tokens on the left and on the bottom part of this tray. And these nice chunky wooden meeples are going to go on the top and the right side of the tray. So I'm going to move on to the right tray, and if you have Rise of the Mini Bosses, you're going to have coins. So I'm going to put my cardboard coins down in the bottom part of this tray, and the rest of my rule books from the older expansions below. And I'm going to put the town board right on top there. Personally, I really like to put my quick start rules there as well, and that's it for that side of the tray. So now I'm going to put the rule book and the set combination guide on top, and that concludes the big box packing. So let me know if you have any questions at all about the Kickstarter campaign or the big box in general, and we'll try to answer them in the comments. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.